All right, we are live. We are live. Get it? Football and video games. We got a big matchup. Big matchup tonight. Starting it off hot. Starting it off with a real football game. It's the Subscribers versus Oregon.
Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway.
Oh, that's another thing to check out. Check out the lighting. See how like a quarter of the field is shadowed? Watch how
He'll bring
that
it out.
changes
It's
throughout the
Benson.
game. Yeah.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's staying in their range, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks offense will get first crack at it today. Last time we saw these guys,
all right, pay attention to the details now, fam.
Experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over. He got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often. They hit him early. They got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down. He started floating the ball.
Get right to business here. We'll go right to Needleman.
Got picked off.
There you
so
go.
it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to
Drop the
rush
ball.
the thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week.
Yo, what's up, Duke?
Position
Duke!
objective number one
Welcome to the
today.
show,
Protect him,
sir.
keep him upright, let him
Good
get
to see you in the chat, man.
Forward to the air.
You know what time it is. We got sticks in the house. We're playing some football and video games.
Well, the offense is being aggressive here in their opening possession, trying to throw the ball.
We're going right straight for Needleman.
First down. Now they take a sack on second down. This is not going to script, and they understood it was going to be a challenge against this defense. And I love the fact that they're going to be aggressive, trying to throw.
Hell yeah, man. I went right straight to it.
Here's the pressure. Just had to get rid of
Of course
that one to
he's the
save the yardage on
Of
third
course
down.
he's the three.
The Ducks will call on their punt team.
Let's go. Needleman finna get this business.
Reverse, able to punt, can bail them out. First boot of the day is
Hot.
on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
Quarterback master for that exercise last
This
week.
guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick.
How you doing tonight, Duke?
Touchdown.
What it do, man?
A really nice day, and I think Jesse will take that, and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try it again. And the defense.
You got the Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2 on Steam a bit ago. Nice.
And that's
Most of
why
them
he is
physically,
all
but
there
it's way more
in
convenient.
caliber.
Yeah, I get you.
He's just so
Oh.
physical and dominant
Well, hey,
against the
stranger.
run. He's able to shed blockers, use
Hi,
his
Rick.
athleticism, use his speed,
right,
get to
how
the
about
ball
you?
carrier.
We got moms in the house.
Simply one of the best boxers
Hail, the gang's all here.
in the entire country.
Under fire.
Not yet.
And he was hit just as he released
They had
it.
the option to.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the
She
league.
said she's hungry
You
yet.
can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date.
I usually only eat about 3 pieces.
Coming into this one, so there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to
Oh, did you bring it? Oh, look at you. Because he came down and he said, I left my switch at grandma's house.
You beat them
And I was
in the
like,
middle of the
hey,
season,
I
X,
sure
Y,
did.
and Z, so these are big for the resume.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it
look
away
at-
from
We are
deep in
so
their own
nice.
territory.
Grandma
This
to the
drive will be
rescue.
more
Changed
productive.
a bit.
Moore will throw.
Veterans
Trying to
now
beat
have
the
to do that work.
DT.
Yeah.
He's got it at the 20.
Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying no attention.
He got loose. Touchdown.
Okay, bye.
Oregon.
I wasn't paying no attention.
No, you weren't.
This offense is
Wow.
so
Way to
good.
go,
And they can
Mom.
hurt you in so many different ways,
Wow.
and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've
That's
really
all right.
had a great year, and that's why
It's
they're
early.
a top 10 offense.
Plus Mega Man 9 and 10 are in there. Oh, nice. You just want to replay 8? There you go. Without worrying about the CD working. That's funny. Yeah, I understand that. You know what's funny is I got the OG Mega Man 8, and I've got the Legacy Collection with it on that disc too. So I have two chances to play the game. Plus I got it on this, so there is no disc on this one.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0.
They really came out and scored with one play.
That's the kind of drive
Well, yeah.
everybody loves. So
Again,
see
you were
quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph
I'm
out
mad
of
that
this
our
crowd.
defense couldn't do anything about it with like on auto.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. The coverage
Now they've got
team
momentum.
maintains his discipline, not much doing on
All right.
the return.
All right, let's go.
We'll get it right.
Let's lock
And
in.
the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and
Have it
get
on
stopped
PS1
on the
in the
other side of
green
field,
greatest
get no
hits
points,
box.
but
There
they
you
had
go.
some
On
success, and I like
PS2
the
as well as the
aggressiveness.
Legacy
They just gotta
Collection.
cash some of
And
these
now
drives
again,
in.
that's right. That's just how great of a game it is. Got to have multiple copies.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
I mean, Mega Man 8 might be one of the best games in the franchise. Really.
Yeah. Yeah. I would echo that sentiment.
Looking to fire.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. I'm so glad he got rid of that ball. True
True
Light!
Stop him just a bit short.
Yo, what it do, True Light?
Number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered.
He got away a
little
duck.
bit. Nice job getting there.
Yeah,
getting the
dude,
hit
caught
on
it
but
and
nice job of
good
executing by the
stuff.
quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Fullback dive should get a couple yards.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump started.
No, this is tight. We're doing good, man. Oh,
Ground goal
Lord.
first down with the gift to the tight end.
That's what happens when they got the momentum.
Line of
Nope,
scrimmage
now on the 35.
3rd down stop by this
If it
defense.
was 4th and inches, maybe.
The punt team makes its way onto the
There you
field.
go.
This
Back
will
to
be
the
their
Needle
first
Man guy. You
drive
just in time
after
for Needle Man, True Light.
Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop.
He said Mega Man is the best overall for you.
Good
Yeah, I mean,
position to start the
I think
drive.
they did Mega Man 8 solid. For the only Mega Man mainline on the PlayStation stuff,
And good
it's definitely
coverage by the defense, just a short
up
gain.
there in the top tier.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just
I mean,
too
it
much
competes with
speed
Mega Man
getting the
X4
ball carrier on that one.
for me
Here's a quick throw out
in
the
terms
right.
of favorite games on
And this one
PlayStation.
will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had
Ooh,
possession.
Mega Man 6,
As a
huh?
result, no gain.
It's caught down.
You know, I can understand Mega Man 6.
Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on
The
its
one
heels.
caveat for me for the Mega Man NES franchise or the NES games
Under fire.
is the games, the best games for, in my opinion, are the ones where you can jump
This is what the
right
offense
out of the
knows they
slide.
cannot do.
I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but that's such a huge thing when you can slide and jump right out of the slide. Like Mega Man 4, you couldn't do that. Mega Man 4, you had to slide, then you had to complete the slide, then jump out of the slide. Whereas like Mega Man 3, when they first introduced the slide, you could slide and jump in fluid motion. They screwed it up on 4, they screwed it up again on 5, but then 6, I think you can slide and jump right out of the slide.
Third and long. More to the air. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now...
You like 11? Dude, I've never played 11. That's the new one where it's like all new, right? For the Switch?
This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of
Oh, yes. Nice.
that one
Get some points. Momentum back.
And the margin
Run the play.
remains at 7 after
Go
the
play? Yeah, do we have it?
Coming into this game, touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by
Let's
going up
play.
against this defense. So when you got opportunities to
play.
get field goals, you gotta come away with
Did you see the Matrix gun?
chances very often.
6 has points. You need to do that. Sliding under low platforms, jumping immediately over the hole on the other side. Yeah, dude.
snap to the back. Bring in the heat.
But does 11 have the smooth style though, like all the rest of them though? 11 looks like it has a little bit different type of like it's a little different speed. Like Mega Man 7, you know, is like a different speed.
On second down from the 16.
You gotta kind of acclimate to Mega Man 7 before you can actually get Matrix mode with it. No, wow,
In the middle, it's
wow, he fought for
They
it.
stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover. Pick up the first.
Nice completion.
Oh, you can send a link for 11. Okay, let's go.
Line up in different spots all over the field all
It
game.
also had the new Mega Man suits. You like them suits, man, where with the jetpack and the power glove.
He's a big part of the
Come on. I used to try to see how far I could get with just the power glove and stuff.
And here
I never got my
not much choice, but the
I never got around to the power glove too much. Wow, my turn
makes
again?
the catch near the
Dude, I ain't even made it to Needle Man, and I've already had on stick twice.
Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Ducks ready
Only
to
because
go
I
to
got
work on offense.
distracted.
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
It's similar to 8 and you collect parts. Okay.
Got it set up on the outside. Oh, a lot of space. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
Once we figure out what
Oregon was dominant last season until the Ducks ran into that Ohio State juggernaut in the Rose Bowl, and that left Oregon still in search of its long-awaited first national title.
Well, Dan Lanning has built this thing into a national championship contender. He's done it in the trenches. But I'm curious to see what they do at quarterback and how that position plays out.
Oh,
Jalen
man.
Gabriel exhausted
Oh!
his 17
Oh,
year
what
of
just
eligibility
happened,
finally
dude?
last year, David. So
See, we gave him momentum, and now they're just like
No doubt about it. He was around
playing.
for a long time, but I think it's more the excitement with landing and continuing to bring in high recruiting
How
classes.
is this the only
Breaking
stuff we have
through
in
and getting that first
3-3-5?
national title. They're on the precipice. Is this the year?
The Ducks will try to put one on the board on first.
Did I really
and goal.
run out of time? Dude, you cannot select plays.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
They say that's what practice is for. You want to look at the playbook, go to practice.
Threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
There are parts in Wily stages where you have to switch suits in the mid. Oh, dude, could have slapped him
It's Johnson.
in midair like jetpack to a breakable wall. Switch to your power punch with enough time to charge and throw a punch. Have I beaten 6? Yeah, I've beaten 6. I've beaten all the main line, the NES.
Yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
I have beaten all the NES.
Oh, and let's see if they can even operate.
I beat Mega Man 1 once, and I don't even remember how I did it. I think it took me a long time because you know how you got to start the Wily Castle over again? You got to start the Wily Castle from the beginning every time you die.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football. in those
Parody
types
song of My Ninja, My Ninja. Uh-oh. Again! Did he miss again?
No good.
Wow, pinning me deep.
Margin is still 7 after the
It's
missed
DBZ based? Nice.
And those sting for this team.
I made a DBZ based song. It was called Z Fighters. It was all about the Dragon Ball Z trope. Gangster song.
lot of field in front of them as they open this
It's my
possession.
saying instead of funny. It's got to be from the Vegeta perspective.
Wants to go up top on first down. Punts it out.
Oh! That a boy.
Change and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Well, the defense defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't.
I played it on one of my
time to
streams
make a tackle, and
when
as
I was
a
doing
result,
when I was showing
you set
everybody
it
the
down.
music. We was jamming out.
Looking down the middle. He's got it. Able to make
End of
his
the
way
first
past
quarter.
the sticks for the first down, and
Yes,
time is
Goku
gonna
and
play
Vegeta,
out
okay.
in the first quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Yikes! This is not looking at -19 rushing yards.
Yeah, it's good bad. But that's the most of the stats.
Yeah.
They've
Oh, you
switched
DM'd it?
the field,
Nice.
and we're ready to get things started here in the second.
Here you go, too late.
Yeah, he's heard this.
Yeah?
Sorry y'all, but the time has now come for me to take a stand and power up. Time for me to become a Super Saiyan, so that y'all know that I ain't playing. Boy, I think that you were scared. What you gonna do?
Do I have any DBZ games? I do. I have DBZ games on. I have the old school DBZ games on this arcade console.
They'll give it to the back. Oh, it's out. Defense.
Oh no, that is definitely
Offense get it back. It's a turnover.
yeah.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact.
Challenge play.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is
Challenge the
challenging
play.
call and wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look.
Yo, what up, Jay?
Jay?
I got the old DBZ fighting games. So like all the old school DBZ fighting games they had on like Super Nintendo and stuff.
And how about the
call-
keen
you call it
eyes
a
and
reinforcement?
sharp
You ain't even
call it
got,
awareness
you ain't even got a, you ain't even got a
challenge
plate.
that call, and the officials agree. It'll go
right.
his
You
way.
called grandma on me? Really?
Here,
Yeah.
put it on the chair, grab your pieces, and then give it back to me.
TikTok. TikTok, you got 5 seconds.
Everybody's on here distracting me tonight.
What is
Man.
going on, people?
Why don't anybody want to talk to me when I don't have the stick?
Right?
What am I doing? What? It's 2nd and 5. Okay.
Oh, they are breathing
DBZ
a
with
sigh
rap,
of
that's
relief
right.
After that recovered fumble.
Had a good workout today. Jay says, "What's up, Sticks?"
Yo, what up, Jay?
All right.
6 seconds.
I guess I can't play football tonight. Maybe it was a mistake.
They're testing the right side.
Man,
He is going
we can't run on these guys
nowhere
right
as
now.
The defense is manhandling this running game.
Yes, they are.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy
Be up
down,
here
not letting
eating
him
turkey
break out.
burgers.
You've got the
When you
lead,
watch DBZ,
it's
did it
tight,
have the
and you know the
Rock
opponent's gonna keep trying to
the
run it, so
Dragon
can
intro?
you keep
Yeah,
this
yep.
up here in
Actually,
the
both
second
of
half on
them.
defense? That's the question.
Here comes
Damn
the
it,
heat.
wrong fucking guy. Damn
It's
it.
incomplete despite
Damn
the
it.
serious arm strength shown there.
Midfield.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Call me again.
The
Yeah.
offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that
I can't
didn't
lock
change
in.
their
I'm so
thinking
distracted
here.
right now.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Wide open. Let's go.
Big tight end makes
Redacted.
It's a first down.
Redacted with
His
it.
defense giving up ground. He's
Dragon, bossy dragon, ball Z.
Yeah, I gotta be honest,
You talking
I
about
don't know
that
if the
one?
defense was expecting that type
You wish
of
DBZ
throw on
embraced
fourth
that
down. It
theme?
looked like they were
Should
all
be
huddled
in the
close to
games,
line of
right,
scrimmage,
dude? There's
looking for
I wish
something in
the
quick game,
like
but instead,
that.
the quarterback
I
takes
wish you
the
could
shot,
hear
vertically
the
down the field,
the theme
gets
they
the
play when
defense off
shit's
guard.
about to go down. That's why I made a song with it, because nobody ever used that theme for stuff. It's like that's the hardest theme in the whole series.
Here's a hit.
Oh, hold on to the ball.
Incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is.
John
They're
Cena
gonna be
was in my
keying
town
on him
in
just like they did that
was
last
in
time,
my
forcing
town
the
in
incompletion.
Jersey. He was doing a movie a few days ago. Missed my opportunity to meet him. Oh no!
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he really needed to hold on to that. But it was
He
not
dropped
worth
it?
Third down is coming.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions.
He said you wouldn't have been able to see
him.
him.
Oh,
You're
God.
still in field goal range,
Really?
though. Think
Really,
about
Duke?
this. You cannot
Really?
take a
I
sack.
mean, he's you
That
know,
has got to
celebrities
be
are
what
hard
the
to
play
get.
caller is
no, he's
reminding his
making it, you
quarterback
can't see
about in the headset.
Oh, ha!
If it's not there, throw this thing away.
Sticks caught it. Sticks caught it.
And I caught
I
it.
didn't catch that one.
It's up enough to give them first and 10 from
Hey,
the 11.
hey, let's talk about the ruse of the century,
Oh
dude.
my God.
Let's talk about the ruse of the century last weekend. Seth Rollins, Iowa,
Wants to throw again. Pocket
had
breaking down.
everybody
And
fooled.
he got smacked just as he released
He went on the Rich
pass.
Eisen
It's
show
incomplete.
with crutches
When you go 5
and a
wide,
brace.
you
Like,
spread the
he has brought
formation. It puts a lot
kayfabe
of
back
emphasis on those
to
trenches,
wrestling.
and those trenches have got to be good. You
Yes,
got
sir.
You said
those
I beat
guys
because you
up
can't
front.
see John
They
Cena,
didn't
right?
do it, and they're getting
Duke
their
over here with the
quarterback hit as
jokes.
he throws the football.
Gonna swing it on second down.
No!
Damn it, I should have went with X.
Hands for the score and let it fall
where I
for
thought
a
you were
turnover.
going.
I am trying to get in the end zone.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third
Oh,
and
yes.
long, he's gonna have to
Oh,
go
of course
for
I
it.
get
And
smashed.
he was hit just as he
going
was
for it.
releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah.
Great job by the defense dialing
I
up
can
some
get a
pressure
first
on
down.
third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Dang, why did he get up the clothesline?
Look it all the way, and they'll turn it over on downs.
All right.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11.
Come on, man. Come on, boys.
From the gun, running back on the move.
It's got to feel good.
It's okay, it's
as
my
an
fault.
offense
I can't
knowing
lock
that
in yet.
early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front.
We'll be fine.
And the Ducks can really
Nobody can
attack
move the
on
ball
this
now.
second and
So,
short.
there's that.
All right, I gotta beat Needleman, then I can lock in.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Stewart. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Here's his offense with a first set of downs.
Let's go!
Down with the play fake. Got his man downfield. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
Oh, you
The Ducks
piece of
will
shit.
line it up on first and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Whittington.
Great offenses always stay ahead of Chiefs. That don't need a back in position. It's not great defense. It's not turning the ball. Now it's the whole thing. So the defense really has to honor the run and pass the next step.
From the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. Try to bounce it to the outside.
This fool over here with the needles.
Force the TFL.
Oh, no way. Come on. I evaded that shit.
Behind this defense on third down. Moore to the air. Makes the grab. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
But we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. With a big-time playmaker outside, he picks up the first.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
No, I slid into him.
This offense. Wants to pass.
There we go. Let's go.
Didn't really get a chance.
Now we're getting locked in.
But he has
Now we're
Jay!
getting locked
It
in.
was Jay!
Jay with the interception. Let's go, Jay.
Jay!
Woo!
His third interception on the season. Just has a good feel.
His third interception on the season.
Yeah, boy.
That was all climactic.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
That wide grab. That wide grab fight was clean though, Drew Light. You know it was clean. I should have won on that first try, bro. I was so close.
Just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some
Oh,
adjustments
runs
here.
out of bounds.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction, and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice
That first try was funny. I know, right?
And they got the defense on.
I was ready to get him, and then I lost my ninjas.
The tight end did some good things after the
I lost my ninjas, and it was all over.
credit to the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate.
But I definitely clued some people in onto that samurai, though, didn't I? That samurai definitely neutralizes the situation. When you can throw on some protected shell right on the jump.
Quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting so all I got to do is be a little bit patient.
Are we in the mojo? Yeah, we locked in now. It's all over now, Oregon. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we locked in. Now we got the momentum now.
Oh, and he's holding his leg.
Oh, no. Dorian got injured?
No. And we'll take a break to check him out. The offense knocking on the door. First and goal.
First one was a death by 100 point. I know, man.
They'll run it on first and goal.
Oh, did Jay miss the wide grab fight? No.
We know this defense is one that plays
All right,
with
good.
a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability to stop the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone.
Look at this monkey, though.
Defense rolls up. Defense opening on their last play. Now
That monkey goes ape shit, don't he?
back to pass.
Wow, dude. I walked right into that. Or climbed right into it. Dude, it did it again.
Well, short completion set
What is going on?
Now, who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody.
Be losing so much I'm forgetting.
Oregon just called a timeout.
Still some work to do here on third and goal from the 3. They're going to run it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Whenever getting stuck on that run, you now got fourth down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off.
Oh my goodness.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation as more advantageous.
Oh ho 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 ho! Was that ball?
Yeah, the passing.
Or was that's a random. Abs a random.
That's the former greatest tight end in all of football.
Trail a little bit in the first half. Stay this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out the second half.
Ball be losing so much I'll be forgetting. Oh, okay, Jay. I see you over there, Jay.
And they
You know, Jay got the jokes.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey guys, Needleman yet?
No, I already beat Needleman.
Oh, you already beat Needleman?
Yeah, now we're on hard man.
Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game.
Let's go.
Over Texas.
We're back in this now.
Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Ooh.
Brings it out.
Kevin will be keeping
Light him up, light him up. There we go.
elsewhere. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Is Oregon
Man
Big
down
Ten
on
now?
the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Come on.
Dang it. I want my 3-3-5 plays back.
Running out of nickels.
First snap
Same
of this
thing.
drive will come from their own 17.
Yeah, but I gotta find them, and it takes apparently too long for me to find them plays.
Sends it back in
I gotta
motion.
find them and favorite them quick.
Moore will throw.
Get this fool. Thank
He
you.
was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
From the gun, they'll try to make
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Big win for this defense as they were
They got
right
no
there
choice
as
but to
soon as he got
substitute
the
him.
ball.
Great team defense on that run play. Every everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that
Vacated the middle of the
arm.
field.
Open downfield.
Man, they always get the middle of the
And he's
field, don't
brought
they?
down after a huge completion. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup.
Especially when you call
three
3 deep and it's like dude just walks away from the middle.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Get him!
No,
Yeah, he wants to throw, but he ain't going to. No, sir.
And there he is, the nation's leader in sacks, coming up with yet another.
The nation's leader. Who's that? Is that guy? That's got to be you, right? Oh no, Bolden, that
Just
guy.
can't figure him out. He's too big. He's too fast. and
It's
he
one of
has
our
a
guys, I don't
knack
care.
for
That
getting
random guy. That darn random guy.
This pass rush has just been relentless. You can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here.
He ain't gonna snap it. He did snap it.
Time running short in the half. Catch in the middle. It's more. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
All right.
That's going to wrap up the first half.
All right, dang it.
Now we
Low
join
scoring
Kevin with
first
the halftime
half.
update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable
It's
first
time
half
to
so
lock
far.
in.
And that defense has to feel like it just
It is
played
time
about as close to a perfect
to
first
put
half
this
as it
game
can play.
on
And who am
blast.
I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Ducks will kick it away to start the second half.
What's for dinner? Oh, you know, we having that good old pizza. Pizza and video games.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now this offense is back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does
That's literally
make
the
best
entire lyrics.
adjustments.
He
There's a
just
lot
says
of
it
coaches that
over
believe
and
we're
over
just going to
and
do
over
what we are.
and
We're going
over.
to keep
Like,
doing what we do. We're just going to do it better.
Is this
But
what
then there
music
are
has
others that
become
tweak
nowadays?
things a little bit on offense and on defense.
Like,
Hell yeah,
this-
it's pizza.
This whole song is I'm saying theme.
They keep it on the ground to open the third. Defense in the right spot. They
We ain't
stop
getting no
him
blocking
after a gain
today.
of 2 to the 28.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Okay.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable.
What's my favorite
I don't
toppings?
know if you're passing,
Dude,
don't know
today,
if you're
tonight is
running, so
pepperoni and
nice
chicken,
job by
bro.
this
I think
offense
my
keeping
favorite
this
toppings
defense
are
off
pepperoni,
balance and creating a
jalapeno, and
third down
bacon.
opportunity that's in their favor.
Throws
Wide
to the tight
open,
end.
let's go. That was a terrible throw, though.
And the
Man,
big
dude
gain
could have taken that for a little bit.
46. So much for firing to a
That is all
stationary
right.
sit-down tight end. How about this guy working the corner and getting the first down?
These tight ends can do so much nowadays. You start to feature them, but you watch them on the corner route, man. Just push it vertical, push it to the corner. QB
Ball
right
should
on
be in the
same
gym
page
if you're
with
gonna
him,
keep
throw the
eating
football
pizza.
out
Hey, that's
there,
like
and
my
he makes
only
the
meal of the day. So, I had a triple cheeseburger for lunch.
Going to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these
Green
defenses
peppers,
tons
black
of credit.
olives,
They
and
are
grilled
so
chicken.
Physical
Ooh.
up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
Right down the middle.
What a beautiful play.
He got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Now Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
They'll run it to the right.
Oh, nice run.
Good, solid
Nice
pickup
7-yard
there.
run.
Defense knocks him down.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Caught behind the line. It's
Yeah, we
Avery.
figured something out.
And they'll
Yeah,
shut
dang
him
it.
out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown.
Pepperoni mushroom and green pepper pizza. Green peppers is a nice topping as well on pizza. I must say, I'm very pleased with green peppers. It gives you that crunch, much needed crunch sometimes pizzas be having.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something
It
that
has
ain't
been a
gonna
struggle.
happen. You
They're
saw
just
last
shutting
week,
it
you saw
down.
the highlights and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know.
He's got it. First down and more.
First down, first down.
On the 11. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Lets it go to the end zone.
I'm so dumb, dude.
Goes
Ah!
to 16. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on
Dang
the
it, man.
return to improve this field position.
I was locked in on dude. I'm
And
like,
this
I'm
safety is
only
a
throwing it
ball
to
hawk.
him.
He's a
There's
playmaker.
nobody
Not
else.
only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it.
Oh my God!
Makes the grab. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
It'll be in the dog play.
I think this receiver's forte.
Dude, what
is
the
his
fuck?
running.
Oh,
He's
bro.
gonna
All right.
all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all.
That is all you got to do, and I'm over here making it as difficult as possible.
Finds the tight end. He stopped just a chain lead for 2 away from the first down and sets him up beautifully here.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to get
Ah!
confident. You want to just get
Oh man, the pain.
make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
You gotta stay in there and fight, though. You gotta stay in, fight.
Exactly what a run blitz is. You know the ball's coming up the middle. You want to bring those linebackers, get them close to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill.
Oh, jumping. Oh, sliding when I want to jump.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it.
I don't recommend it.
Easy hole to get through. And clearly
God dang it.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the team. Easily win that.
I tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind. He did a great job blowing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start playing a lot of pressure.
Oh, poor team. Right away from
Making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking to throw
Done.
for first down. And it's
Sit down.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the
One shot hard man
Offense hasn't been able to generate
with like a quarter of my life.
You're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping to run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air. Getting
Got some
hits
hard
on
knuckle.
guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough.
All right,
How
we
important
talking Mega
those
Man
five
6?
guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen to try to move him out of the way to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
God
Picks
dang
up
it.
enough to get them first and 10 from the 13.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football.
Heck yeah, that 1 hit points victory.
On the biggest downs of this game,
You fight until the bitter end.
the best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets.
Well, this is not Mega Man 6.
You saw it right there on that.
What is
In the
this?
red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end
We got some Japanese shit here,
He'll
boys.
blow it on the read. He'll be stopped just short.
We're gonna lose this game because we
We're
can't get
not.
locked in.
You stop
And
that
that is
right
why
now.
this guy is a
I don't want to
true
hear that
dual threat
nonsense.
quarterback. You've seen him all game hurting you with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways.
What
he
is
can take
this?
The game over, and the defense is figuring that out.
This intro's pretty trippy.
Down Ducks. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Uh-oh, we got some hot chicks.
The best running backs are the guys that can just
Now you know it's
sit in the
Japanese.
end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with
Somebody
Jimmy.
translate that.
What do you got?
Guys, you can make a case. this
Round
is the game
1.
of the week in the
Fight.
SEC. Kentucky needs to pick up
Okay.
the pace, but this puppy is
Fine, we got all the 4th quarter.
And with
What is
this
this
crowd
area?
there,
A
Lexington
mysterious
United
area that I have been
kind of
dropped
banking
into.
on a comeback. It's
I
just
shall
a
find out.
real
I shall
game.
find out the bottom of this on this quest.
Texas.
They will not escape me.
Out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. If anything big changes, you'll
Okay, we gotta beat him up.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Just has a knack for hitting that
Oh, what?
time he's out to the 33. So much for Jumbo
We got the Shoryuken.
Wide on 2nd and 2.
That is the sickest move.
Wants to go up top.
Boom.
Near the sticks, it's Smith. There he goes. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you lead that defense when you have a good pocket? You've got time to throw. You have good time to throw. These guys are your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Hauls it in. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
Trying to get the corner. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Or you can double jump. Okay.
Move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
I don't know how I did that, but we will figure it out.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Oh, what?
They need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down.
Trying to learn some moves here. There we go. Whatever, however you do that, that's a sick
He'll
move.
try to throw and
Yes,
pick up
sir.
first down.
No, you dropped the ball, you bum.
Concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44.
Uh-oh.
The running
Shoot.
back has it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. These teams stepping up to help this defense.
What game is this? I don't know. Some Japanese game, dude. I have no clue.
Moore will throw.
It's clean, though.
Behind his tight end. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And when you're down later in the football game, you're going to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability ball, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right.
I don't know how to do that move, though. I keep doing it on accident.
Almost immediately, they were well short of the first down.
Our coach said they're never going to be taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw. Myers on the move. He makes the catch.
Of course he makes the catch.
Pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Ducks are on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly
Oh, good
complete.
grief.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Oregon. And they take it in for 6 more points.
All right.
When that score looks as if
Now we
this
really
Ducks
gotta
are
get
about
to
to
work.
go 6-1.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this.
up.
You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback.
No,
The ball
it
will
just
come out
it was
to the
it wasn't meant to be.
25-yard line.
Got distracted all in the beginning of the
Okay,
game.
so here comes the
Everybody wanted to
offense
talk to
returning
me
to the
about
field.
something. Come down
They had hoped
and
to
pay me a
have, when
visit.
You are a ranked team. You are going to get everyone's best
all right,
shot.
though.
Now let's see if they can pull this one out. They'll put
Sometimes
this
you gotta
one in
take the
play first
losses
snap of
so
the
you can
drive from
grow.
the 25.
Don't have time to call plays.
The give to the back. They keep feeding him in this running game, and
Yeah.
the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
All day.
The number one goal
Can't
for
get
this
through with
defense coming
nothing.
into this game was shut this running back down. And I got to be honest, there were a lot of people on the outside didn't think they could get it done, but they're proving everybody wrong.
Yeah, she loved her dad because
Tremendous
she's
effort.
letting her
They're
friend
playing with a chip on
friend
their
spend the
shoulder.
night.
This guy's
Man.
one of the best in the nation. He's had 0 impact in this game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
The heat was too much for that quarterback, and the sack brings up a punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
I don't understand why we don't have
really been
3-3-5.
clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
I thought we
Ran
did.
out of room.
Everything their play caller is dialing
500
up.
plays.
These guys offensively have been able to go out and
I know
execute.
they're gonna run.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep
Maybe it was
doing
Dollar
what
I
you've
was
been doing. You
calling.
got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now.
I just
Really
don't
nice blitz
remember
call that
what
time.
play
Blowing the
was.
run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Grab behind the line. It's Moore. He's there to make the
He
stop,
did.
and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there. And as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
Moore to the air. Quickly to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
There you go.
He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all the yard and try to win me a big trophy at the end. Give up on me.
A little wrinkle here as they go to Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Back has it. Takes it in. It's Avery. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap.
Oh!
Pressure going. The pass is incomplete. We thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be burned down.
And what a job by the defense. Seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
On third down, going up top. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it and it'll bring up fourth down. No special teams unit headed to the field again. They'll go for it for a seventh time. Oh, they're after it. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Yeah, we can't do nothing on offense.
No. I don't understand.
Just because we don't have the momentum. We were never able to get the momentum. We kept screwing up the momentum. Throwing interceptions and whatnot. Ooh, Raiden coming in.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation if you asked me to be in before the game, just would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice game on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock.
Now it's raining because I beat up Raiden. The Thunder God. Raiden again. Now it's raining harder.
The third down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense. They'll play it safe and try for three. There is no doubt at this point in the game.
Blocked it! Blocked what?
Block the field goal!
No way!
Come on!
No,
We're not out of this!
You have that unique perspective. You
Wow.
see the mountain growing in front of you. All
Look at
those
this.
hands going up, and you know that kicker has got
Boom!
shots.
Blocks the
Things going
field
in.
goal. That
They'll
is
go back
nuts.
to work on offense.
We're not out of this, dude.
There's been a couple of
Don't give
missed
up on me.
opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's
Come on.
effort that last drive.
Come on!
Instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right.
Give up on me.
We're trying to get this touchdown. I can't finish this. I can't seal the deal yet
The
today.
offense setting that play up. We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect
Nice.
time right there.
Throwing
No!
another interception. That's number 17 on the year.
I fucking get 17 interceptions.
29, and after the interception, they'll try to cash it in with a score.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
All of the
Got
cooks.
lead. The defense just did their part.
Don't even know how to play
Getting
this game. It's been like a month since I
offense,
played this
you
game.
wanna Run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Moore to the air. Rushes on him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pressure is coming in, and
good luck.
get him again. Defense
Block the
uses
punt.
timeout.
Block the punt for the touchdown.
Reserve time for their offense. The
All right, let's go to the real Mega Man 6. I don't know what that game is. It's kind of fun.
When you're looking forward to the punt. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Going right to work up top. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. And backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
There we go.
This one's complete.
Look, it's a nice game, but
In the year 20XX AD.
game clock. In this type of situation, you've got to be throwing at least to the 1st down markers, or you got to be throwing to the sidelines to get out of bounds.
Makes the grab. It's good. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
I like me some Yamato Man.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the dirt.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home with him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're getting their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Oh, this is one of those where you can't jump or slide and then jump. You can't jump out of the slide in this one.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, they ain't letting you do nothing. They're not letting us do anything. We lost all the momentum.
This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run.
We iced our own team,
This
though.
offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, perform, plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement to the future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. If you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win, moving ahead, because they've got bigger goals down the road.
Stats? I think we had like 5 picks that game.
Moments that really say this team can be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season,
Wow, only
you're
2
gonna take a
picks?
vacation. Wherever the whole game is,
2 terrible interceptions.
but there's some work to be done.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
6 yards rushing on 11 attempts.
Hey, Redacted had 100 yards.
Jay got an interception. Yeah, right? I don't know that you'll...
Oh, it's Diz.
Nice.
Diz.
Diz with the punt block, or with the field goal block.
Yeah. Okay. That's all right. You know what? First year. It's okay. What's up?
What's up? No, you want some more? Here, you can take the box.
What?
You're welcome. Huh? I mean, if you eat it all, I don't care. This definitely is the cleanest looking of all of the Mega Mans, though. Oh, I jumped into the shit! God! My game is off today. My game is way off. I got no skills on nothing. Fuck's sake. Dude, I am running into the damage. What the fuck? What the hell, bro? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Getting trucked,
Did
man.
y'all see that? I saw that. Did y'all see that? Okay, redemption game against Purdue on the road.
Yeah, we got Yamato Man in the house. Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. No way. Dude, what the hell? Oh my gosh! Maybe I need to have a drink. Oh man!
Alright, we're getting redemption.
Dude, all the
on this
distractions have just got me completely
game.
off.
We are all off. That's alright. We're gonna take it out on Purdue.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross State Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see a team sitting in the top 5 of the conference standings, taking on a squad.
Man, I used to be able to run through this like almost in no hit mode. Now I can't even beat the guy.
Oh, I made the armor.
Alright, let's go with the armor.
Stadium Aussie kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
Start off on defense.
He'll bring it back.
We only dropped to 16.
Dude, how can I be this bad at Mega Man?
What's happened to you? Who are you?
17. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense will get the first swing of the game. And greeting them is a linebacking core in the business of disruption, tackling with aggression. Any suggestions on how to work around them?
Yeah, I think you're right. These linebackers are fast and physical, and my favorite part is they don't like people. Like, they are trying to make physical tackles, and it starts with them.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Drunky with the sack.
First sack of the day, but I'll tell you what, this team has been doing it so far throughout the season. They're the top 10 in sacks for a reason. They pin their ears back and they get after it.
Oregon must have been ranked.
They'll ride the running back and lead the win. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's third. Lost one deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Boilermakers send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First one is way avoided. He put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnovers.
I don't understand why I'm so bad at this game.
Just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to
Maybe I need to go to 5 and just Crystal Man.
They just called us out. Last week was not a good performance.
Terrible.
Just those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won. And last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
They just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. Going backwards, giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over, that's a recipe for disaster, and that's something they have to be able to avoid in this game.
A confident, top, efficient run gets it up to the 40.
Dude, what the heck?
Now facing a third and long.
What in the heck?
From the gun, wants to pass.
Struggle. I'm over here about to rage quit.
Make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Trying to get it to the marker.
So, Tomahawk Man is a good one too.
Wheel of fortune on fourth down.
What?
And come up bankrupt.
Wait, you get stopped?
I made that. There's no way I didn't make that.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
There's no way I didn't make that.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was
I'm
not.
up.
The challenge is denied and
Wow.
the timeout is gone. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the
Oh
coverage, and he's
man, I'm
getting
sorry
an
guys.
idea
This is
of
just
where he
garbage.
wants to go
This
with
is
the football.
garbage
That's why the
content
ball's
right
out of
here.
his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great
Doing much better.
I do not recommend this stream.
Off the play fake.
Hey, this
Hit the non-share button.
this is how you know this is a reality stream.
Hit the
selling that fake. You could tell defense was
hit the
not
avoid
buying it.
button.
Yeah,
Backfield
the
got the
opposite
big
of
play.
recommend, the avoid. Yeah.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Rage quit.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the
Uh-oh.
sticks. He lost one down the sideline.
Woo!
And that one's
Thank
in
goodness,
complete.
dude made a
They weren't
play.
trying to
Who was
move
that?
the
Who was
chains,
that?
They were trying to
I don't
move
know.
the scoreboard instead.
Sometimes you gotta die, he said.
And the Boilermakers will bring the punt team.
That gives you
onto
the
field.
drama of
This will
it
be the
all.
second
No.
time they had to kick it away.
He just gave you the Drago line.
He said, let me see how this man deals with loss.
No, he just gave you the Drago line.
Comes the
Dies.
offense as they get set to
Dies.
take over.
He dies. He
These last
dies.
couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth
Okay.
downs.
Okay.
Open spaces.
Okay.
The seam wide open.
Okay.
He's at the 30. He's at the 10. All the way into the end zone.
Yeah, right.
For a touchdown.
Came out right with it.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great
Not
vision,
Dorian.
and David
Oh,
shows
that's
you the
fine.
speed.
Just
That's
straight
nice.
wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big,
Nightless with the
long touchdown
wheels.
run. Had those stats, young fella.
Hoofed. For real hoofed. There wasn't nobody in 10 yards. 10 yards back was the closest person.
Whew. Getting set for the extra point
Need
after
that.
putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
One play,
And for a
80
quick
yards,
update, let's go to Kevin
11
Connors in the studio.
Touchdown.
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books.
Run the
Here's
4-5
how things went down.
43.
South Carolina, somehow, some way, found a way there in
Really?
Columbia.
That's good.
And picked up a
Means he's
much
like
needed
90,
victory.
at least
It
90
wasn't a
speed.
masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. Big implications today and a notable result as one team trends upward and the other has some work to do.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin.
Oh,
Thanks
that
for the
might
update.
be, I think that's Tran on
They'll
that
start
side.
this drive going to the air.
Get him. Oh, get it. Yes, sir. Let's go take it in. Oh, man. Short field.
Short field.
He almost
Is that Drunky?
for a huge return,
Well, I got the fumble.
Take it. They are
I think
in
that was
business
Bowman.
after the fumble
I think that was
recovery.
Bowman with the...
Let's say Drunky picking up the fumble.
This offense has it with really good field position. Motion from the back. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Dobbs in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll go to the toss.
What
Get
the...
a hold of him. Knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That play didn't have much of a chance to get the first down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front.
Great job keeping everything in front, and most importantly, making the tackles. Dropping back deep, know he's third and long, but I got to get the guy on the ground and rally to the football. Nice job on the defense. Okay, good call.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, and want to get a drive going here. Give to the running back. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go work on 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up.
Moves. Let's go. Enhance the skills.
Looking for room. It's McCormick. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs 1st down. The defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little boost for your running.
Oh, no.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pass rush. Get there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
That's it. 5. Way downfield.
Really?
That's the kind of play that can really get you going.
Not only did he catch it, but he got first.
The Boilermakers are rolling down the field. And off from the shotgun. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand the ball.
Good pick up on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Oh, man.
Gotta come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built the lead.
Hunt is on its way. Pretty solid coverage there. They'll stop him at the 26.
Come on, Mohawk man.
There we go. All right.
The mid chief.
Had to pull some serious moves. All right, resume.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
What?
What coverage they're in.
He uncorks a laser deep down.
Fuck, man!
Fires into traffic. Picked off.
God!
Nice pickup on the return.
What the hell?
And now they're in business.
Okay. All right.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like last
Oh,
possession didn't
about
go
busted
great.
that
Now
all to pieces because of the bad snap.
That's all right. I'll take the 9-yard sack.
Goes at midfield.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal.
Probably that
at some
Bolden guy,
restaurant
right?
So I can take my offensive
No,
line
it's
out.
Diz.
Oh, it's
Feed the
Diz!
Lord, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6
I'm getting punished for
times
beating
in this
Needleman,
game.
right? The
It's time to get
computers,
that
all the
new NIL
computers
deal
felt,
paycheck.
they felt it. They said, "Oh, this dude wants to be in Matrix mode. We'll take that down a peg. We'll humble guy tonight. I'm getting humbled."
The Boilermakers have put
Stupidest
themselves
play.
in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire.
Oh, come off your block, dude!
And this
How is that not
offense is
holding,
feeding
right?
it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
We're
And
both
from a
sitting there
defense,
watching.
I gotta
Like,
find a way
what's
to
he
get
gonna
some
do?
more
Pop that
pressure
block.
on the
Pop that
quarterback.
Yeah, if he came off the block, it'd have been a
Disrupt their
sack
timing and their
for
rhythm.
real.
I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I gotta be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Bucksy. You're not calling a
All right.
Both teams wanted
At the
to
end of the
establish
first
the
quarter?
run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter.
play. Good. We're not losing it.
Look at that, side by side. The women look terrible. Look at them
Lots of
fat
time
cheeks.
left, and we are ready to get back to it and open the second period.
They really did, like EA did women dirty, bro. They did them real dirty.
Quarterback empties his backfield.
Oh, watch 45.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Oh,
Okay.
way to separate him from the ball, my friend.
I think that was me.
Well, the quarterback
number
knew he
two?
wanted
Yeah.
to go to his
Yeah,
tight end
okay.
on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
It's just the average American woman
Wow.
nowadays. Nowadays, you ain't lying.
Pressure is
You
on.
ain't lying, True Lane.
Has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
The defense
Shots have
has
been
been
fired.
so dominant up
The
front.
average
You've
American
seen
woman,
in
let
these
it be
passing
known,
situations.
the
That
average American
now,
woman, and at the same time they're saying, my man's got to be 6'2", a nice, comfortable 220 pounds, be a millionaire.
I was gonna say, and make 220 grand a year.
Got to be a millionaire. I mean, I'm bringing him this pussy.
And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 40.
I'm bringing
all
this.
in.
If I'm gonna bring this puss, he gonna bring that money. Cause I'm a prostitute, y'all. Prostitute.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and
go.
everywhere how I feel about kickers.
Throwing pigs.
There's a word for
On
that.
their foot, so to speak.
It's
but
called
nice
gold.
job executing. He keeps doing stuff
It ain't
like
even
You
gold,
got-
it ain't even gold diggers anymore. They're all prostitutes. All American women are prostitutes. Congratulations, women.
And he takes this
You
from
have
inside
become
the 5.
you have become
played
the
yourself.
yeah, you definitely played yourself.
And he'll be stopped at the 17. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive.
He said I had a woman do that, and I'm like, I can get others
To attack through the air. They'll get
without
this
paying.
drive going from the 17.
She got mad. Oh, dude, why? Okay, I remember. Didn't I tell you I went out and met a pretty nice looking chick at the bar the other night, right? And you know, she's trying to be Instagram famous, right? Yeah, she's trying to be Instagram famous. So I go to talk to her. I sent her a message, right? A direct message. She has ChatGPT answering her messages for her. So you don't even talk to the girl on her own Instagram channel. You talk to ChatGPT. So I had a brief conversation with ChatGPT on behalf of the girl. And I was just like, wow, this is where we are. They really are gold diggers, bro.
You know what time it is when the defense gets that.
Finds out, like I met her at the bar, right? And I asked like, "What's your name, girl?" And she gives me her name, and she's like, "Are you gonna buy me a shot?" And I was like, "Oh wow, already, huh? Look at you throwing pick sixes." Woo, man.
Defense comes up with a big play.
So that's where we are, True Light. Meeting a girl at the bar who looks good enough to talk to, and guess what? Guess what? She a gold digger. And she's like, she wasn't even like wanting to have a conversation. She was like, go follow me on Instagram. And I'm like, really? You're out here clout chasing at the bar, bro? She had her boobs out and everything, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, boobs are the clout chasers. That's called prostitution.
You got such great field
That, well, welcome to
Such a good
the
spot.
new age of prostitution.
Position, and the offense takes advantage.
They for the streets. Well, you know the thing is, they're so comfortable with being for the streets. I think we're gonna have to come up with a new slogan for these chicks, bro. It's not even for the streets.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he
Like
gets.
they're for the we should say like they're for the pole. They ain't for the streets. They're for the pole.
So they start this drive from inside their own.
They all looking
20
for a
at the
pimp.
19-yard line.
All of them need a pimp.
Wants to throw on first down.
A pimp will treat them right.
Gets the grab on the left. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
They're for the cartel, bro.
Yeah, when you run
They ain't
those
even
drag
for the
routes, it
streets.
just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got
They're getting bred to be sold.
My quarterback's gonna find me. He's looking.
They're
for
just
that space at the
merchandise.
same time. Nice throw,
American
nice
women
catch.
are
Way
just
to get the first down.
merchandise.
To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Not able to.
Why can't he throw that route no more?
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism.
Exactly. Don't objectify
But him
me, and
the
then they're
QB,
pole
they
dancing.
just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
It's like they don't realize that OnlyFans is literally just them pole dancing for a bunch of dudes. Like, you still relying on dudes whether you think you're independent or not. Dudes is still paying your paychecks.
Inches away from moving the sticks.
Congratulations, you have played yourself and you feel like, and that empowers you. I'm so empowered.
Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive.
I'm so
yards.
disgruntled,
Yeah, I'm
True
gonna
Light.
take big
I
shots
want a
downfield,
woman so
too.
bad, but I don't want a woman because now I don't want these. I'm about to go passport bro on these chicks, bro.
It is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
I'm about to go to Lithuania or something.
They'll try to run for it. It's a running room.
I'm about to go to Lithuania and find a Lithuanian chick. No, what was I seeing? They were advertising Latvia.
And this offense is built behind
Latvia, you did see that? Yeah. Dude, Latvia has, it's like 7 women to every 3 guys.
all game long. Now
And the women will come up, the women will approach you. They're so thirsty.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38.
When you don't give a fuck, they love you, dude. Yeah, exactly.
To the ground, he's got it again. And he does a really
That's
nice
because
job.
they want you to walk right up to them and tell them about themselves. And they want you to tell them about themselves in the worst way.
It's a priority for a defense, and you can't get blood.
They said, please come tell me about myself.
Physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good.
They said, what you need to do is get down on all fours like you like, and beg. Do it right here, right now. And I will throw pennies at you while you do it until you have enough pennies to pay for your cab fare home, for your Uber driver home.
Don't be knocking Uber drivers.
I'm not knocking the Uber drivers are making a whole bunch of money off
Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you
these
usually
pole
beat the
chicks.
Wants to throw on
The
third.
VR pole.
Quickly out to the tight end. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Man, these
Why do we
players are
always
really,
be bashing
really
women, True Light?
really easy.
We're
to
so
run. I
mean.
like it. Just drop back as a quarterback.
We're so blatantly
see the
mean to
big
these
fella,
women.
wait for him to get
And all they
open,
want to
hit
do
him,
is
get
just
a
make,
nice
all they
positive
want to do is live their life,
Down to
bro.
the
Right.
They just want to live their
1st
life.
and 10.
They're just trying to better themselves.
Right. They're not manipulative or conniving in any
Looking to
way.
throw
No,
on
they're just
1st
trying to
down.
better themselves.
Fires
right.
to the right. All kinds of
think
room
he's
to throw
wrong.
that one in there.
I don't know, because he just can't throw the ball in that route right now.
It'll
Like,
be 1st and goal.
something ain't right.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is
When we
starting
got
to
mad,
slow
I
down
helped
for
her.
him. I think on that
Bro.
last completion, it was a good example.
That's your first mistake.
And he is stopped
Don't tell me.
immediately by the
Look
defensive
at,
lineman.
you already know. They just got lost for a long time. Let them get lost. Let them be lost. Because you know what? I'm experiencing the same damn thing,
Do
man.
not let them run the football. That's one
This one is about to figure out that that money costs money.
One more yard. It's 2nd and
It's
goal. Looking for a path to the end zone.
you want
to the
money?
right.
You're going to have to
Going
spend
right
money
back
to make
the
money.
well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Another rush
And you're going to have to come up with your own money to spend to make money if you think that's what you're going to do.
Hey, y'all see that? Vault scored, right? Y'all see that?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Finally,
First one of the day?
first one of the
And
day.
with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10.
Did it start on
So
defense?
it's an 80-yard drive.
No.
No, it
And
started
they
on
capped
offense.
it off with a 1-yard plunge. This is ultra-aggressive.
Helping
still
a
in the
woman is,
first half.
oh,
Got
see,
the
they're
lead,
that
no
stupid
three
onside. Why do they put that as the
Offense wastes no
default
time getting the
kickoff?
timeout call. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real
Are they telling us something we don't know? Is there going to be a lot of onside kicks this year in college football?
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the
We got to stop
17.
bashing the women, True Light. We got to start supporting the women. We got to start talking them up, telling them about themselves, telling them how strong they are. We got to start telling these women how they do such a great job at life, and how they're winning, and how they're pros. We got to tell these women that they are empowered.
That's why QBs love their tight ends
They
so
are
much,
they are
especially when
empowered
they're
to show their
athletic, 'cause they
breasts
make
to millions of guys
turn into
for
the ball in the game.
$9.99
Because of his ability after the catch,
a
it's so
show,
unique and special.
and
He is
make
dominant in this offense.
$1 million in a half an hour and break records on OnlyFans so they can be empowered.
You know what I find interesting about this True Light is he has a lot of statistics.
Women are
It's almost like he's an informed buyer.
an informed buyer.
Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout.
We need to we need to prop these women on a pedestal and worship the ground they walk on because of the work they've put in over the years. I mean, they can vote, you know.
Yo.
They can vote, and that was hard, man. That was hard living in a world where they couldn't vote. And they had dudes doing everything for them, and all they had to do was cook food and shit. I mean, that was tough. You don't know what it's like only having to cook food for people and clean the house and stuff. Like, you don't know what that's like, man. They needed to go to work, and so like they got a huge victory in being able to go to work, and so now they can go to work, and now look at what they're doing. Now they're working hard, bro. Now they're working hard, laying on beds, spreading their legs, and taking pictures, and that is a lot of work, man. We have got to prop them up for the work they put in when they lay on their back, and sometimes they lay on their stomach, and sometimes they take pictures in the mirror, and sometimes they don't take pictures in the mirror. You know, it's a lot when they go out to the store and they get that circle light illuminator thing, and they with the camera that goes in the middle. Man, that is hard work that deserves to be admired and strived for. And when they go shopping, bro, I mean that is hard labor. You don't understand what it's like to have to look at outfits in a store and try them on and take pictures of yourself in the mirror and put it on social media. Do you realize they put themselves out there to be judged by others, and that is tough, man. That is so tough. Do you feel the remorse that I have for these poor, unfortunate people? And after all they have been through, they went from second-class citizens, and they worked themselves to a place where now they are second-class citizens. And
the sermon.
And they've done all this work so that now they can invest nothing and gain nothing.
Takes a hit as he fires.
And I'll tell you what,
This receiver there,
it deserves to be accredited. They deserve the pole, True Light. They deserve the pole. I think every woman for Christmas this year should get a pole that connects, you know, somewhere in their house, that they can practice the dance of fame, the famed womanly dance of fame. It's a fame dance, the dance of fame. And we would be so proud as to. We will be so proud of them and their accomplishments and their fame that they have.
Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
I urge you, True Light, I urge you, go out to a woman on the street and say, you know what, congratulations. And you know, for no reason, just congratulations. And she'd be like, why are you congratulating me? Because you're a woman. I mean, what better thing is there than to just be a woman? I mean, you are a woman. You're a female.
Right.
And congratulations. And then you know what? Just give her like $10. You know what I mean? Just go up to random people. Here's $10.
Canadian.
And she can be like, well, what is this for? And because you're a woman, I mean, what else? I mean, what else do you need to do? Here is $10.
You're a female, I am male. I must give you money.
And then take her to the bank and be like, you know what? I'm going to take out a loan real quick, and I'm just going to give you the money.
Wow.
Yeah, you know? And then she'll be like, you know what? You're right. I deserve it. And you'd be like, yeah, you deserve it. And then just give her the money. And then just let her, and then just be like, here's your money. This is what you deserve.
Vault out here with the sermon.
This final 30 seconds of the first half.
Spreading the good news.
Oh, wow. Dude came through.
And no block.
I'm just going to let it run out. He said simps do that. Well, I mean, that's why that one chick made, she made like over $1 million in a half an hour. She just turned 18. She is She is the model citizen that every woman should aspire to be. I think
Fellas, yeoman's work so far.
she turned 18, started an OnlyFans account, and within a half an hour made over $1 million.
Half for the dude in that backfield.
Okay.
Now I don't know what that says more about. I don't know what that speaks to more. Does that speak to the degeneracy of women, or does that speak to the lust of men?
Very tough to
Yes.
quantify.
Like which one does that speak more
Let's send
to?
it back to the guys at Ross Aid Stadium.
We're just about ready to start the second
Crazy
half.
work. Yeah, that's crazy work. And you know what? What people don't realize is that it's
On
not
the move from
OnlyFans that's
inside
the
his
problem.
five.
OnlyFans is for
He was
adults,
looking
bro.
for more running room,
The
but none to
kids
be
have
found as he
other
stopped at the
means of doing
23.
that stuff.
This drive opens up at the 23.
That's all that tells you.
Not from anybody I know. But
She was aspiring to be a hoe. She was aspiring. Well, you can thank. I mean, the ones who came, the ones who taught her about it, like your Cardi B's and your Nicki Minaj's. They've been teaching these girls since I don't know, since like 2015, how to properly be a hoe and make money doing it. That's why I said they all need to be congratulated on their amazing accomplishment in hoedom.
Turning it on. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
They opened the door to true hoedom.
That's a good lesson for
And
quarterbacks out there. When
now
you're
we
throwing your
have
running backs,
that
if you
as a
get
career
to them
choice
early
for
and
our
they've got
for
some
our
space
children to
around them,
aspire to
they
be.
can do damage, and that's exactly what happened there.
The one
These
making
guys are
money off it,
trained
yeah.
To be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
And everyone needs to have their packages. When they go 5 wide and they spread you wide, what's your answers? And I
They
like the
censor
defense
that.
right
They
here,
censor.
bringing pressure, getting to the quarterback.
It deleted the
and getting him to
message.
throw the
Oh
football.
man! Even from a moderator? No way!
Going up top again. And the pass is incomplete.
Oh, he
thanks to a
dropped
big
it.
hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit.
YouTube
They
out
just
here
don't,
protecting
okay?
women. You see
They're
what I
bringing
mean?
it up.
Because they're the
That's what they are.
prize.
That's who they are. Nice
You ain't the
job by
prize,
defender.
True
You
Light.
could tell he was catching the
You're the-
football. He
you're
was
the,
gonna put a hit
no,
on
no,
it
here's
to
how
make
True Light
sure
can be-
he had to think
here's how
about
True Light can
something
be
later, and
protected.
you could see the ball pop out and fall to the
what
For the third straight play, the pass falls
he's just got a
incomplete.
ambiguously
It's so
identified.
nice when you know it's third
And then
ball,
he'll be
you know a
protected.
pass is coming.
Yeah, dude. If
worked on it all week.
you were
Get
on
your
the
feet
stream
set
and you
at
said,
the
you know
sticks.
what, I'm one
Understand
of
that
those,
quarterback's
and
gotta be
I'm so
rushed.
proud.
Get him off of
They
his
would be
spot.
like, say
Nice
it,
execution.
say it loud,
You're them.
say it as loud as possible. Use every derogatory term to refer to yourself as you can. Just like Cardi B, because that's what she did. She used every derogatory term she could for herself,
He'll
and
try
now
to
look at
throw
her.
and pick up the first down.
Oh
Fires
man,
to the wideout. And he
it was
throws
like he
his
knew I was going to throw the
pick of
ball
the
there.
day. His head has to be spinning.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the
What's
middle of the
going
field.
on with this?
Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I'm not forcing it in tight windows if it's not there.
Yeah,
He
everybody
throws
came
it,
down with the
unfortunately,
distractions.
Gets the interception.
You couldn't
Bad
lock in.
decision by the QB there.
And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
I would rather die
If I'm the
as a
offensive
man than
coordinator
live
right here, man,
trans.
I'm
Oh, come
trying to
on now,
find some
True Light.
easy gimmicks.
Aren't we all
I'm trying to
trans?
find a way to
In
make
the
this
end, aren't we
offense
all
easy right
trans?
now, 'cause everything
That's what
seems
the
hard.
new
Like
thing
last
is going to
week,
be.
too.
In the end,
Completion
we're
percentage
all
is not
gender
great.
fluid.
This offense is just
Really?
not moving
Yep.
like it should. And
Well, we
we
are
gotta
made
find
up
some
of
ways to
things
make
that's
this
not
thing
water.
easy.
I'm just saying,
Fluid.
because a male is
And the boy
you know,
will make
has
it
the
on line,
no,
looking to
because
convert on third
inside of a
and
male exists both the X and Y chromosome.
Oh.
Males pass
They'll
on
try to
both
get
the
the
X
first
and
through
Y
the air.
chromosomes. So
Get it!
So what that is that Jay again?
That was Jay again.
Jay with the picks.
He's done his job. They have it at the
Since we
44.
carry the X and Y
And the
chromosomes,
defender
True Light,
makes
we
a
are all
great
gender
read,
fluid.
breaks on the football and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing.
Yeah.
That's number
Isn't it
4
deep?
this
You
season.
never
So he's
thought of
finding
that.
the football consistently.
Duke says, "Just shoot
In
me."
some room to work. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47.
Some people have no gender. Exactly. Exactly, True Light. That's because they're completely fluid. Those people are just water, bro.
Massive games throughout his career.
Those people are just fluid. They're not gender fluid. They're just fluid. So isn't that crazy? What exists within all of us is all genders at once.
They'll run the toss.
So like that's why you can choose what you want to be, because you're all things. You're all genders. Doesn't it say in the Bible, True Light, that there will be no gender? It's biblical, True Light. See, that's how they got us. We forgot about that one verse in the Bible, that one single verse in the Bible that says that there will be no gender. That one single verse in the Bible means everything to everyone.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss away here. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Oh, what? He like teleported to the thing.
Big play on this 3rd and long. Now they'll run it on the toss. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on 3rd down. It's 4th down.
Women said that God is a woman, the most blasphemous shit.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The incomplete
Oh, that ball was gone.
in frustration as
Well, and the Bible says that angels are eunuchs, right?
Raiders have it back, and here comes the offense.
That is a good question, Duke. Look at Duke with the theology.
Intercepted.
Oh, look who it is! Is that you?
That's me.
Nice. Short field.
And a big return after
Sticks with the
INT
pick.
sets up the offense
Sticks
for
with
this
the
possession.
picks.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the
God
3rd quarter.
identifies
This
as a
looks like
father,
Jekyll and
right?
Hyde from what we saw in
And
the
Jesus
first half.
identifies as a
And the
son.
bad thing
He
is
calls
they're gonna
himself
be in
a son of
passive
man. So
situations.
I
They're
mean,
coming from behind.
maybe
They're gonna
Jesus
need
got
him
it
to
wrong,
play
right?
like
Is that what we're gonna say next? Is that Jesus and God got it wrong?
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position.
YouTube
to
censors
score that
Son of
touchdown. That
Man?
should be
What?
huge.
Don't
This
tell-
was a golden
no.
opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Adam only had a male because he asked for one. It was made from his rib, not any image.
Oh, they're challenging the spot.
Oh, yep, he didn't make it in.
He's short. That's all right. It's a terrible angle, though.
God saw that it was not good for man to be alone. Yeah, I mean, he keeps saying they keep using this word man for some reason. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Yeah.
And then he creates woman, which is like not man, but like a different form. So I don't know. Like maybe the Bible got it wrong, because aren't we all just all fluid?
But then they'll say that the
So
Bible was written by
close to
man.
cashing it in.
The Bible
for
was
this
written by
offense.
man, thus the patriarchy.
Trying to barge their way in. And he
But
barrels
when
into
they
the
say
end
man,
zone
they
for a
mean
touchdown.
human, not man
This
man.
offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride.
Then he made Adam name animals.
Belief that they can block people
There is no
and get
mention of a
they are
female angel
dominating
in the
this
Bible at
defense.
any point.
3 rushing
Oh,
touchdowns
look at
now.
Duke with theology.
Yo.
They'll try to add another to
This
their
is the
lead.
worst stream we've ever had. This has got to be the worst stream of all time. This is going to go down in history. YouTube needs to make this an example of what not to do on stream.
The worst stream in history was when you went down the rabbit hole
And they shut down the stream. When we were talking about Neanderthals. We're getting real close. We're talking about Adam and Eve. That's about as close to Neanderthal as you can be.
It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Stanford.
Oh my gosh,
Any
this
major
is bad.
changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first.
I'm sorry,
From us,
YouTube.
gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one.
I'm just taking advantage of your platform now.
They stopped him just a bit
troll.
too
Oh,
short.
you bet me.
Boilermakers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They believe they can run right.
Oh, what a spin move. That was sick.
Tackled at the 28.
He said, I need to ooga booga some.
Now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally.
Oh, our remember that, dude. And then the stream was like, nope, we're done.
Last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
I got force closed.
On first down.
And on the 8th day, she trolled.
And that incomplete pass
Incomplete.
caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Man, this defense has been
That's what it
ruthless
was.
all game long.
And on the 8th
Individual
day,
effort. They've got guys up
she
front
trolled.
playing their one-on-one matchups.
She trolled
and they
all
have been
humanity.
terrorizing this quarter.
To the air on second down.
yes.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Toes.
Zeno
Toes.
Toes
Sack
with the
for
big
you,
hits.
sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good
You
happens.
get a
for this
sack.
defense.
You get a sack.
Everybody gets
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Heave Giga trolled.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. The sure hands, it's more.
And
they'll
Yeah, he did.
stop
I
him
thought that was
about
gonna get
5
taken for a
yards
big
short of the
6.
first. The Boilermakers will punt it away on fourth down.
And Adam was like,
And
nah,
after
God, the
him
woman you
overtime,
gave me
he's
did
punted
this,
for the
right?
5th time today. He'll get away another
did
punt.
this
He's
to
been
me?
really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his
I was
that's why women say it during childbirth all the time. You did this to me. You did this to me.
First half of this drive will come from their own 32. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Toss sweep to the right. He's knocked down for a loss of 7. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that.
One of the things is diagnosed and go in. They saw it, they went and got there, and not let that ball go to the wide side.
Dumps it to the back.
Yeah, wasn't it Jesus that said, I'll make you fishers of men? He didn't say nothing about women.
He takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball down.
Oh, duh.
Trust you in the pass.
Right into the
I can
spikes.
throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch
Nope.
it, and I can depend on it.
They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down time. It is amazing what you can do with your roster if you just refuse to have kickers. It's also amazing how you can wreck a game.
Childbirth wasn't supposed to be bad. Or, like, we weren't supposed to, like, oh, yes. I don't think, like, that's the thing is, like, I don't think that pain was supposed to be a thing. You know what I mean? I think that pain was supposed to be actually like a muscle reaction that really didn't cause like a suffering, but rather like a growing of the body and the muscles, like an acclimation process. We wouldn't have seen it as pain, but because of our selfishness and greed, we see it, we feel it, and see it and experience it as pain, rather than just muscle growth or some kind of growth process. Because you gotta wonder, like,
This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage,
you know, like, do animals experience pain, or is it for them? Is it like a sense? Is it just a sensation?
as soon as he catches the ball.
I mean, I know animals make noise when they're hurt.
True light with the QB draw. Called the QB draw.
No! I knew I was going into the spikes right when I jumped. You think we're all mortal because some woman couldn't do the one thing she was told not to do. The equivalent of poison, the equivalent of a poison label on a bottle, and she still had to do the thing her own way.
From the beginning,
Yeah, that's why women don't listen now. They do not listen. You really do see it. I do think man would have fell into sin anyway because of the devil. Eve was just the first. Well, that's the thing is like that temptation probably was going to always be there, right? Because the serpent was put in the Garden of Eden for a purpose. The serpent was put in there for the purpose of fulfilling what temptation does. Temptation makes obedience. Temptation actually validates obedience, right? So if you encounter temptation, yet you operate in obedience, you validate the relationship, right? You validate the relationship between you and God. That's why they say temptation is not of God.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You just need to have more efficiency in the passing game. This
He
guy's
said we could be a bunch of immortal bodybuilders right now, chilling with animals all day in paradise. And naked, dude. We'd be chilling naked. But my question is, what were we going to do in the winter time? Because it gets cold. You got to cup the balls. What were we really going to do in the winter time with our nakedness? I wonder how long. I wonder how long they actually lived in the garden before the fall. You know what I mean? Because the Bible's not real clear how long Adam and Eve hung out in the garden with God before the temptation happened. The Bible kind of tells it like, and then the next day, Adam and Eve were in the garden, and the snake came to Eve. It's like, we feel like it kind of seems like it was just like a day, but that couldn't be. I feel like it had to have been a season of actually dwelling in the garden. Satan was already exiled from paradise. He planted the seed that grew into the tree of the forbidden fruit. He had to possess a reptile to enter the garden secretly. God left the tree as a test. So the test was the tree. That's why temptation is not of God, see? So if the test is the tree, then that again, I mean, that kind of supports the obedience theory even more, whereas obedience validates a relationship. Yes, sir. Antar with the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense. Understanding the situation of football. It's still
wow, take longer to rise up there.
Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football.
I'm gonna die.
Coverage they do, and they stamp this game.
What are we in the second quarter?
First time out of the half.
Fourth quarter. Oh, okay.
And the sudden change magnified.
Those clothes were passed down. Noah used them to keep the animals calm in the ark, and Nimrod used them later to make animals stand still to be shot, which was why he was known as the Great Hunter. Anyways, my bad. I could rant about this stuff all day. I know, right? I know, dude. We can get on it. No shame. No shame, dude. That's why I said this has got to be like the worst stream of all time. We are out of line. Shame on all of us. For shame. For shame.
You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
I can talk about the Bible all day. Same, True Light. Oh, I love getting into Bible talk. Especially when we go to the scripture and actually read it and then talk about it and discuss.
That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
I'm over here trying to play Mega Man 6 and talk about women in the Bible and how they screwed us all. And they still are. They screwed us all, only to end up dancing on poles. We've given the world over to harlots.
Yeah, and this offense has to find
ultimately,
they got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Jesus did what no man could ever do. Jesus resisted all temptation and clung to obedience. He lived perfectly righteous in the eyes of God in order to reconcile man to God, so that God could have an example of true obedience unto
Now a
death.
lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Under fire. Tagged out of the air.
After the flood, when Noah was drunk, his son Ham stole the clothes that could control animals, which was why Noah exiled him. They later were given to Ham's descendant Nimrod.
One more stop, they're going to win this game.
Makes the catch at the midfield logo. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Is that Eddie?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Is that button masher Eddie? Ooh, I saved it! Oh, and then jumped into the thing.
Gets the back moving. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the top.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're
Johnny
going to
Drama.
football, but just be aware of the clock.
Oh, Johnny Drama. I haven't seen Johnny Drama in a minute.
Inside the tackles, like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
There was nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. A loss of 5 on that play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game. The defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
You got a real good feeling? Feeling that you never had before?
The offense does on this next one.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chain. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab past the marker. Oh,
See ya.
Lean to
Nice.
fire. Touchdown. They're now in really good shape to get back into the window.
Football right at the cameraman. Here, take that.
Hey, man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away.
Yoink.
All the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio, Kevin.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Old Dominion is putting on an offensive clinic. They built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 18 over Appalachian State. We'll keep you updated on things in the game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt, fellas.
And how about that one?
That's the price you pay. Yes, that's the price you pay. What song is it?
This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
He gave me a weapon power up. What good is
Got
that?
the quick pass. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that one.
He'll do it himself. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36.
Not one, but 2 sacks on the day, and possibly more to come. Still time left in this football game, and this is a beatdown. You know, all
Sin was in the world.
This offensive line better do a better
It
job.
was in existence, but not the world. Satan sinned before humans were created, which is crazy to think about. What does that have to do with us still having dominion over animals, though? Because until Eve fell to Satan, we had control of Earth.
Coach has no choice here. The offense
I wonder if we
has to
still have
stay on
dominion
it.
over
They were
animals.
down multiple possessions
I think we
this late.
practiced that, but it might not be the case.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
I'm up.
Here comes the offense back onto the field.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in
Look
the
at my
hole. And
example,
this
I mean,
defense is
oh.
going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're
Sorry, I
trailing.
didn't see your
They can't
example.
get those
Oh!
scores. They got to get a stop.
No! Did he even catch that off his kneecap?
Get the other way. Inside. Touchdown, Boilermaker. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
I really want to see how he caught that ball.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football.
Let me guess, it just velcroed right into his hands.
Build some momentum for some future games.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that. Okay. Too late. Why are you sucking tonight?
They'll try to tack one more on this.
True Light's thrown so many picks that it's like there's got to be a record of picks thrown. You're the best player on their team.
And it's perfect.
Was to tend to the name and name God's creation, to live alongside them as equals. We too are innocent without shame. We don't have that anymore. Yeah, very true. We were gonna be just like animals, kind of, in a sense, like perfect obedience.
Sliding to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secured.
You can have a relationship with an animal. I've had pets; they can love us. I'm not saying that I'm saying
And
it's
the
the
offense
same
takes over to dip in.
as it would have been on Kid Beef.
This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a big six, Joshua.
You're right, Reese. I think this is really dependent, too, on the
We're just not using True Light right. That's what he's saying.
That what it
This
is.
That's what
offense
it
get
is.
back on pace here on this drive.
Sorry,
And
True
this
Light.
defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited.
We're not vibing. The vibes are off.
Momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
These damn
A
females.
little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game. With this kind of lead, they're on first
Not our
down,
fault.
taking a
No
shot
way
at
it's our
ball.
It's not our fault, no.
Obviously,
No way.
they're still seeing matchups.
the Y
they want to
chromosome.
take advantage of the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
A strike downfield.
Where's the divergent? Let's play with divergent.
A 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And that is
Throw another
his
pick.
fifth interception of the night.
Fifth interception of the game.
Are you serious?
He
Yep.
goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change.
I think you're up now, right?
The
Oh, a
defense
timeout
uses
instead
their
of
second
pause.
timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. To the air on first down. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw.
I think animals are superior to humans. This is true.
That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple
To a degree.
interceptions in the game, too. Nothing
To the degree of living in peace with nature and the world, they definitely are.
Clock is going rough so fast because of the
Fires one high and deep.
Because man just can't live in peace.
Taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Man does not have the ability to live in peace amongst itself.
They haven't been able to get it going.
Animals can live in peace amongst themselves.
On a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. You got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield. They couldn't hook up.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly.
Dang, I just
Gotta be
accidentally
aggressive.
beat
They
Centaur
tried.
Man.
They failed again. This game is all but over.
Animals have souls. The Bible at no point says they don't.
Down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wideout. The give to the tailback.
People have quite literally medically died, heart stopped, brain stopped, dead for a long time and come back fully healed.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction.
Okay, I beat a few Mega Man bosses. That was painful.
Just gets rid of it to the running back.
My Mega Man is so off.
They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Got 5 wide out spread across the field on 2nd and 5.
Try some Darkwing Duck, huh?
Looking to fire.
I've never played Darkwing Duck. I have never played Darkwing Duck.
Looking for the goal line. Stop right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. This freshman makes the stop
Nope.
after a short gain.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down in this area. The field shrinks and gets a little bit more difficult, so I'm not going to take it.
And it's a touchdown in the dying moments of the game. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they picked up 32 yards on that drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had
I'm gonna tell you what, humans are trash, bro. Jay, oh man, being so blunt about it.
Not a lot to feel
Oh,
great about
Jay.
in this with Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
You see what we got on? What happened? What happened to us, guys? What happened to us?
I mean, I know my story. I know why I feel this way.
I was
Oh
gonna
my
say, there's not a lot
goodness.
of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negative.
YouTube's gonna send me an email in the morning, like, all right, listen here.
Figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Probably the toughest call.
I'm gonna wake up to a YouTube notification. Your stream has been your stream has been marked as unsafe for audiences
And with that effort, they pick
of
up
free
all ages.
unsafe for audiences of free thinking capabilities.
Right.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down.
Oh, my
Awesome
goodness.
job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more
Jay's
points.
starting to
Listen, they
sound
got
like,
beat
who was
up
it,
today.
Antar? I
But
think
move on in
Antar's the
the
one
future.
who's like,
Got some good
he's
pieces.
given
They gotta
in to
find
just
a way to
being
fit 'em together.
being a terrible person.
Pressure, and down he goes.
Hey man, I play a
I don't know if it was Antar or if it was
That play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have
gosh, I
not
can't
been
think of
able
that.
to
Long
protect their
Tran.
quarterback.
That's all I'm saying is I
game
live being a
long.
heel.
Early
one of
or
those
late,
two
up
is like
front,
they've
moving
given
forward,
in to
this
just
offense has
being
got to do a better job, or else
being a
they're going to
heel.
be in a lot of trouble.
live
You
life
cannot give as
That's
much
just
as
the
many
way I'm
sacks
gonna
as
live
they
life.
have in this game and expect to win.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier set. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat and down.
Compared to the
he
others, we're better
goes
than you think.
again.
I'm a dirty sinner. I need the Lord's. I need Jesus. I need Jesus just as much as anybody else. You know what's funny is we all need Jesus to the same magnitude. It don't matter how much of a sinner you are, how much of a saint you are. We all need Jesus to the same degree. The only way to reconcile to the Father is through Jesus Christ. Let it be known. It doesn't matter how, it doesn't matter in what capacity.
If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do.
It doesn't matter what capacity you live in. You need Jesus.
Next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
We want a game.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus.
I'm a good person because I have a heart sensitive and caring. I'm a rarity. Plus my mom also has a good heart, so it made me into this person. Plus certain experiences I said to myself, I never want to do. I never want to be like that other human. Yuck. The only person who is justified is the person who admits that they sin and they need Jesus. Nightless is the only person who had a good game. True Light threw 5 picks. We suck, man. We're so bad.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 5 picks. Way to go, True Light. God.
2 touchdowns and 282 yards. 108.6 passer rating. That's a good game. That's a good game, True Light. Shake it off.
Bang with some good rushing for a change.
Dorian Jackson had minus 17 yards rushing. What, dude? How? Hurt. Button Masher Eddie, 2 attempts for 3 yards.
Bang had 100 and 100. Oh God. Alright, you ready? Look at the sack fest. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 sacks.
Wow.
Yo! 3 picks. Okay, I had the forced fumble, only had the recovery. No blocks, no safety. Thank you. That's what we needed. That's what we needed.
I am Darkwing Duck.
Four-star center, good. We need better offensive line. 4-star wide receiver. Ooh, hey! Big 10 player of the week. Me.
Nice.
National player of the week. Ooh, Fang, Nightless, offensive.
Offensive player of the week.
Yeah, for both national and conference.
Oh, are you supposed to ride that thing? Yep. Get on it! Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir. Alright. Finally, I can do this.
I don't know how you beat that guy. I'm not really the biggest fan of people. It's gonna get really bad till Jesus come. Within 10 years, we went from normal to I'm a man to I'm a man in wars. We in the end times, like birth pains. Isn't that what Jesus said? It could be like birthing pains. I'm not a Darkwing Duck guy, but it's a decent game. I gotta get better at it. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get one round of Road Rash. Oops. Get one race in. Read your other comment. Do you see what humans do on a consistent basis? Like, oh my god, humans can't even connect anymore. All of us, this Instagram, social media nonsense. Look what happened to Vault when he went on a date at the club, right, dude? Jay. I went and met a person, and that person referred me to a page where I can interact with their AI assistant. What the hell is going on? You ain't lie, Jay. You ain't lie, dude. You ain't lying, Jay.
There we go. We spent some points finally.
People are sending us to their AI assistants now for interaction. What, man? What? And you don't think that AI is going to take over and be our overlord? You really don't? We're already letting it. We're giving it to it. We're giving our lives over to AI because we don't even want to live anymore. We want the AI to do the living for us. What was the meme? It was like, I want AI, or I wanted robots to do my dishes and clean my house so that I could focus on drawing pictures and making art. Not AI to do the art so I could do my laundry and dishes. But we got it the other way around. We're gonna be stuck doing menial tasks while AI does the living for us. You're gonna be happy to wash your clothes. You're gonna be happy to do your dishes. Taking on Oklahoma. Let's go.
Not now.
We're 11th though. Nice. Not bad. We still have a chance. We can still make the playoff.
Oh yeah. Illinois, Maryland next week probably. But then we're gonna end it with Ohio State and Penn State.
Oh, back to back?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's gonna be
What happened to just connecting with people? One girl he met had a boyfriend. She didn't even care. I know, they don't, bro. They don't even, like, what is that to a chick even? They don't even know what that is, except for clout. It's just clout chasing. That's all relationships are to people anymore. It's just clout. Who do you know that can make me more popular? And if you don't know anybody that can make me more popular, then you're really not attractive to me. It's not even. We're almost past the stage of money being like the transaction isn't even
Well, because then they don't get the money from you, they get it from the 20,000 people you know.
The transaction's almost evolving out of a financial one into a social one. Like a social status, like a status one. The transaction is status.
Yeah, but there's a financial gain from that status. So
Not,
it's still
I mean, not,
financially
like,
based.
not even, because, again, we were just, I'm slid across the finish line, let's go! Alright, y'all, I gotta put it to bed. I love you guys. You guys are amazing.
It was fun.
I appreciate all this great conversation and our talk that we had in our little powwow. It was good. We'll put a pin in it, and we'll pick it up next time. Is what we'll do. We'll pick it up next time when we doing when we summon the dragoons, and the dragoons can help us understand this relationship and this experience that we're trying to uncover and unveil and rebirth in humanity. Together, my dragoons, we shall revive the sense of romance, the sense of belonging. We will do it together. But until then, you guys take it easy. We'll see you next time, alright? Yeah, we all friends here. Ain't no bad blood, no harm, no foul.